What if she is his wife? This like lizard, this serpent. What's good, y'all? It is I, Reggie Wolf, and y'all know I love a good pilot, bro, because I'm always looking for something new to watch. And I'm not gonna lie, the YouTube animated series like Hell of a Boss, Murder Drones, and such and so forth, bro, they have been carrying hard, bro. Gohan versus all that has been carrying my attention hard. And today, I believe we got a new pilot for our possible new series by the name of Port by the Sea. It is the animated pilot by Jordan Whitman. And this is my first time on their channel. This is my first time seeing something from them. So if I enjoy it, I'm going to hit them with the goodness. And if y'all enjoy it, y'all should do the same. And if you don't know what the goodness is, you're new here. So welcome. And I got you. That's like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoy my reaction, bro, do the same for your boy. Let's get to it. Portside Studios. Through the smallest holes in the fabric of reality, a fable is whispered about a secluded world and the creation of a mortal life. Okay. I have to pause them, bro, because like some people have theirs go by fast. The fable speaks of 4 great titans whose image and likeness were reflected in the mortals they made. Okay. Yeah, one day the titan of the ocean, Tiamat, I'm familiar with that name, sought to claim mortals for himself and began to drown the rest of the world within his domain. Tiamat always up to something, bro. That's where every game you gotta fight him. Tiamat's destruction for the mortals became so vast that the other 3 titans resorted to sacrificing themselves to create a prison for him. The moon. Get him out of there by any means. However, it was temporary. What havoc would spread should the moon break? Who would fix the wrong of the past? And what ancient evils would reawaken? But we're about to explore that. This is merely a fable though, and surely has no bearing on the events to follow. Off rip, I like the animation style. It's not, it doesn't seem overly complex but it seems simple but fun.
Hurry up, Port. Find and hook the piece.
Y'all using that little boat to fish for that? Okay, you swung that thing like you were gone.
I'll do it myself.
Sebastian! Yo, do it yourself. Catastrophic damage.
How could you throw Jolly Roger at that thing, Umi?
Jolly Roger. I like
It
that.
was the only thing left. How come you can't have a normal pet like a dog?
Everyone knows behind all great men are their timeless crabs. Besides, Jolly can be plenty helpful in situations. You'll see.
I don't think that's what that meant.
Well, it's gonna be hard tracking that again.
It'll be even harder with a boat like this.
Catastrophic damage.
We'll need a shipwright for this one. To the town.
To town.
Y'all got bread? It's a whole bird maiden.
Excuse me, we just got into town. Do you know of a shipwright or anyone who could help fix a boat?
Oh, hello, dearie. A shipwright, you say?
Don't touch the candy, bro.
I'm afraid this town won't be much help. It's a small place. I think the inventor up the hill may be your best chance. He's a nice man, but hasn't shown much of himself for a while. Oh, I fear the worst.
That's okay. He should be enough.
I don't trust her a little bit.
Port, we can't be reckless with the money we have. And if you have candy, you're just going to get distracted, and we need to stay focused.
But Umi, if I don't get the candy, then I'll just be
Port
thinking
by the
about it all
sea.
day.
He's Port.
And then I'll
Okay.
be bugging you about it, and then neither of us will be focused.
Fine. But you have to save it, and no snacks in the next town.
Deal.
I really want to see if he gonna save it now.
Do you think anyone's home?
A light's on, so that's pretty much the rule.
No. I leave my lights on just so people think I'm home so they don't try to break in.
Hello?
You've now broken and entered his house. Y'all might not make it out. That's all I'm saying. This is kids. This is like a kiddie. I don't know if this is a kid show, honestly, at this point. But it could turn very adult very quickly.
My bunny lies over the ocean. Please bring
He looks
back
familiar.
my bunny to me. Oh my. I wasn't aware I'd be having guests today.
We saw a light on and your door was open. A lady from the town said you could help fix our boat.
Oh, I haven't made, let alone fixed anything for quite some time now.
Why not?
Well, I used to make all kinds of things for my wife and myself. But ever since the shatter occurred, I lost my Bonnie,
The shatter?
along with almost all of my work that night. It hasn't been the same. Even my melodies have gone stale.
So, if you were to find your Bonnie again, do you think things could return to normal?
Of course. But I just don't see that happening now.
We can help you find Bonnie.
Port, you don't know that.
The girl is
Yeah,
right.
we really don't.
I doubt there's much to find at this point.
Well, you haven't had us around, and we're great finders.
But when y'all find it, y'all keep.
If we discover something, will you fix our boat?
I suppose, if you manage. But the porch was broken outward, and I've checked the shoreline. There's not much point.
That's okay. Come on, Port. He said he scanned the place for his wife, but I doubt he checked the caves. Most people neglect chasms like these.
You really think
Yeah.
his wife's in there, Umi? It seems tight.
If the tide is high and the current is strong enough, it could take any...
I don't think he didn't check the caves because he didn't think she was in there. He can't fit in there. And who knows how many people were really trying to help him look for her.
one deep within, no matter their size.
Umi, have you seen that thing? I couldn't even fit in there if I tried.
It would work, Port.
It's
I mean,
it's
if I can fit
minuscule.
inside, I
I
can't
don't even
believe
think
you're...
Jolly Roger, get up in there.
You
I mean,
barely
I know
even
I've been
passed
running a
math,
lot.
and you
There's
only...
no way that
No,
I'm
I
gonna be
know
able to
I'm
fit in
right.
that tiny
You
little
barely
space.
even
That's
passed math, and you
ridiculous.
only passed...
I have no
Thank you, Jolly Roger. Somebody got to be an adult. What the hell?
Ooh.
A lot of fishman babies. Get it.
Fine.
Skedaddle.
I'll just go inside and show you it's completely possible.
What are they? Sea imps?
much for that.
At least we have some more candy to distract us.
Where'd you get that?
Oh, Jolly was carrying it. He must have found some in the cave.
I doubt imps would go into town to get just candy. Something tells me that old lady might be hiding something, and may have something to do with all of this.
Not as sweet as her candy, and rotten to the core like the bad apples she uses.
What?
She has a pining for murder, and we should look into it.
Huh, yeah, maybe.
But now, do we find out what's upstairs?
Let me handle this. Hello again. Could you...
Where were you on the night of the shatter?
Oh, my...
Honestly, bruh. They different from me. I would have just went upstairs to figure out what that dripping was. She can't stop me. She's too old.
Who?
Did you feed Bonnie to the imps?
Oh.
You ground her up into candy, didn't you? I should have seen it sooner. That way you leave no crumbs behind.
Port, we can't just...
Wait, the stains. You already have another fresh victim, don't you?
Port.
Oh no, I ate the candy!
Port.
You sick monster!
You letting your imagination get to you.
Grandmama, I've fixed the tear in our jelly preserves. I do hope people will enjoy it just the same.
Oops.
Now
Don't
listen
lick
here,
that off the
you
floor.
two. My poor old ears couldn't fathom the words you just said. And if they could, I'm almost certain my tiny little heart would shrivel and die. Now, what exactly are you yelling about?
We
They
found
just
your
yapping
candy in
now.
an imp cave around the inventor stuff. Do you know anything about Bonnie's disappearance?
Yeah! Spill the beans!
Oh, sweet little Bonnie. Well, since the shatter, things haven't been quite right. You can ask anyone in town, they'll tell you the same thing. All of this is because of...
Death, lingering in all the latest shipments. But if I could give any headway about Bonnie, it would be...
6 feet underground and I hit the pipe. My guess is it's all tied to...
The end of a rope just hanging there. All this sewing for nothing.
They doing the
No wonder
Austin
it all
Powers
fell.
thing a little
Straight to
bit.
hell. It was the only way the bread could get made. However, sometimes we all just ended up at...
Are you like a beastman? Y'all saw his teeth?
This is the last place in town, and everything brought us here. If she's not here, we're done, Port.
Everyone led us here. The Gravekeeper is the one with all the answers we need. I know it. We owe it to these people to help after what we did.
We don't owe them anything, Port.
What did you do? Are y'all the reason for the shatter?
What happened wasn't all our fault, and helping one person won't save the rest. We just need our boat fixed.
Well, if that were the case, then we wouldn't be here.
What exactly did they
I
do
can hardly
to
see anything.
the whole
People
town?
must be nearby somewhere. This place isn't that big. Hello?
Y'all bold.
Hey, are you the Gravekeeper?
Some call me that. But you can call me Ankle.
That's a
Ankle?
weird name.
And you're a weird boy.
Man said, don't play about my
We
name.
were
I
told
pull
you
up on
knew
you.
Something about Bonnie's disappearance.
I fade kids
I know
too.
everything about that. And I know that no Bonnie has ended up here. Sorry to waste what time you have left.
You're kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie.
We were told you could help us. Everything led us to this place.
Life is full of dead ends. One day you'll run into your own.
Come on, Port. Let's head to the pier. We can fix the boat ourselves.
If y'all could do that, why would y'all need a shipwright? Y'all about to have that ship like the Going Mary. Rest in peace.
I know, Jolly. I just feel bad about it all. Maybe there is no point to this, like Umi said.
Thanks. This was a lot of help.
What if she is his wife? This like lizard, this serpent. You about to throw the crab again?
Wait, Umi! Hey!
I think I'm right. I think I'm right.
I knew it!
Knew what?
What?
We found her!
Found who?
Bonnie!
Hey, Port. Before we go in, I just
I'm
wanted to say...
I'm confused.
Good job for sticking to it. You too, Jolly. I know if it were just me, I'd have already left. But I think maybe saving one thing can make a whole difference.
It certainly made our day a lot different.
It did. However, I think it'd be best not to mention the piece of moon to the inventor. This place should stay simple.
I wouldn't call this place simple, but okay. We did it!
Huh? Bonnie? How?
Bonnie was the
Sounds so
fish
bad.
this whole
Finally got
time?
where we needed to be.
Also, if this is Bonnie, where is your wife?
This whole time, I thought they were talking about. I thought Bonnie was the wife. You know what, Port? You smarter than me, because I would have been like, I would have as soon as I would have pulled that moon fragment out, and it would have just been a fish. I would have been like, okay, maybe we made a mistake, a miscalculation.
Oh, here! I think this is yours.
Well, I certainly owe you two for all you've done. Why don't you stay for a meal? And I'll get started on your boat first thing.
This show giving me Gravity Falls energy. I never watched that show, or better yet, I never really watched the show, right? But I kind of seen like an episode or seen some of the kind of, clips and stuff. And this show gives me that type of energy. And I don't know, I'm not sure. I can't make this statement. Is Gravity Falls over? If it's over, this is a good, like, if you like that show, you should watch this type of show. I mean, this is good on its own, but if the energy, the feel, that was quick. Steven Universe too. Created, written. He did a lot for this. That's Port and Jolly Roger. Okay. Umi. Okay, so they had a small team working on this for real. Not tiny, but smallish. Yeah, I don't know. We let everybody get their little shine in. Well, not a little shine, but we let them get their shine in because, hey, if none of these, well, I can't say it's weird. If these people weren't here, we wouldn't get this show. You feel me? Or it would have took long. I ain't gonna lie, I'm vibing with this song too. You know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it, bro. What I will say is this is another pilot. But now I'm waiting on episode. If this is episode 1, I'm waiting on episode 2. I'm waiting on the full season. I support this show because it's a little lighthearted, but then at the same time, it's like lighthearted episodes that build throughout the overarching plot. And like they barely mentioned what actually the whole story is about, which I guess is the moon shattering. And for some reason, it feels like it's Port and Umi's fault. That just it's their fault, but we don't know why. And I feel like as you go through the show, you would learn more about that, and that could be very interesting. So I'm definitely gonna lock in and see what becomes of this pilot. That's what I will say. So let me go ahead and because something I also noticed with like pilot series like this, they don't drop a bunch of content like consecutively. Like it's not every other day we get a new video for it. So, you know, especially with notifications, it's always nice when you can put the notifications on and like a channel don't drop a whole bunch. But when they do drop, you can lock in. And this could be something that's, like I said, kind of like Steven Universe. It's lighthearted. You can have a good time watching it, but at the same time, it's not. I don't know. I don't want to call it like just dumb fun type of show, like a Johnny Test. It's like Adventure Time, Steven Universe. I think Gravity Falls, where there's a plot, but it's kind of random at times, but everything is building towards, and it's just a good fun show. That's what I kind of got from this, and I enjoyed it because it's too much seriousness out there in the world and out there in kind of media. Sometimes you just need to like relax, watch something, have a good time. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed this, go to Jordan Whitman. Hit him with the goodness, y'all. That is like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit him with it. And if y'all enjoy my reaction, do the same for your boy. This has been your boy Reggie Wolf. I am signing out. Peace.